Hey there, it's Anonymous Tea, where we spill the tea anonymously. Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, YouTubers. Hope you guys are all having an amazing day today, sending good vibes, sending positivity, sending blessings, and good energy to each and every single one of you. Thank you so much for tuning in. So today we're talking love, marriage, huntsville. Y'all know why y'all here. Anything I say is alleged in my very, very personal opinion. This is for entertainment purposes only. This is not personal. The Copyright Act of 1976 is in the description. Some housekeeping, some meat and potato items. So it is free to follow me, y'all. It is free to subscribe to this channel, Anonymous Tea. Free to subscribe to my other channel, Anonymous Tea Podcast. It looks like the Tickety Talk might be saved, and it's giving publicity stump Donald Trump. I can't believe it. That's a whole nother topic. Also, you can follow me on the gram, AnonymousRealityTV, and it's free to like, it is free to share, it is free to post, it is free to copy and post and share in other places and all of the things. So we need to talk money making Mel, which is why I coined Melody Cherie Rogers Money Making Mel, you guys, because she has, she's always going to find other avenues to, bring in the money. She's always going to find other avenues to, okay, the TikTok ban happened. All right, let's go here, right? So the first thing that she announced is that she's going to be doing an ambassador program, and essentially to join her ambassador team, it's going to be a 3-month commitment. So you'll basically make about $900, because it sounds like you'll get paid $300 a month, and you have to do 10 shoppable videos that is required monthly, and you have to be at least 18. And if you're interested, you have to email Mel, include the Instagram name and a link to the Instagram account. I think this would be good, to be honest with you. This is good for college students. Any of y'all that got like some either kids or nieces and nephews or cousins or siblings, sisters and brothers, things like that are in school, may need some extra money, may want to make some extra dinero, I think this would be perfect for them. Because it's not a full-time job. It's nothing that's going to take too much away from their studies. They'll get the products and everything else, and then can, create some videos and create some content, right? I think that's the perfect demographic to target, is college students for this. So nonetheless, that's one way Mel is utilizing her platform to get the word back out there. There was a text message thread that Mel had shared, basically asking, what are the TikTok lives going to do? They were so good. Mel was like, they'll be back. God doesn't give us the spirit of fear nor worry. Then they said, period, if he can do it better, he could do it bother again. And so Mel said, now for me personally, my website has always been the most jumping in terms of making money. I just did my first mega live in September. So I've been doing websites since 2022 for 7th Avenue Beauty. For others more depending on it, it'll be back for sure, bigger and better. And remember, God is the source, not an app. And I agree. And the major thing, and the other thing Mel said, she said, blueprint is my name, pivot is the game. Blueprint is my name, pivot is the game. Put that on a t-shirt, Mel. Just call me Little Miss Blueprint. And also said as well, reposted some fans, promoting her new ambassador program. Also said she's going to be doing an Instagram live flash sale that is going to be at 3 o'clock Eastern time, 2 p.m. Central. So that's going to be here in about an hour and some change or so, depending on where y'all are at, where y'all live. So nonetheless, the main thing though, and I think also she's got some stuff that's still going to be, discounted for her inventory and everything else. But that's not why you're here. You're here because Mel said that she made a Milli, basically from, this payout, this total payout from her September live only, right? Because remember, Mel's been doing these lives. So let's talk about it. It says
I screenshotted this on yesterday because I'm always thankful for new avenues of revenue. I'm a firm believer in multiple streams of income and diversifying your reach. TikTok has everyone in a frenzy, while I find myself just saying thank you, God, for the opportunity for the time. If it comes back, cool. If not, business as usual before it. Listen, I did my first Mega Live September 2024. Wasn't as active as most over there. Never mind. We'll talk about that in another video. But I still netted $1 million in sales the first few months I was active. So yeah, I am thankful and pivoting accordingly. So she screen grabs, this payout that I've had on the screen here for $1 million, y'all. For $1 million. So congrats to Mel, on this. So I believe this isn't even including the lives that she did for Black Friday, the live she did for Christmas, the live she did for New Year's. This is from the September live that she did. So nonetheless, I never thought, it's easy to kind of count the, whatever the units and stuff is on different sellers market. But that's why I always said it's about quality versus quantity, right? Because here's the thing, you can sell a whole bunch of stuff, but if your stuff is not up to code or people are demanding a whole bunch of refunds and all those things, that's not going to matter. So people who were tracking, based off of what the units were saying and all this and that, it's all going to depend at the end of the day, all of those completed orders. The orders that actually are completed, there was no request for any refunds. There was no issues with the products being damaged. There was no issues with people not receiving their orders or all those things, which is why Mel also had posted the other day that the recent live that she did, that 90% of the orders had already went out. So it sounds like TikTok, has their own process of how each of these lives go and how the payout goes according to that specific live, depending upon what all is processed, what all is completed, what all is all of these things. It seems like there's other factors involved. So nonetheless, you can gross whatever. But what is that payout going to be once everything is said and done? And if Mel, who hasn't even been on TikTok that long, and already her September live, notice she didn't even mention her major lives. She didn't mention the big time TikTok live that she did, like I said, for Black Friday, for Christmas, for New Year's, for all those things. This is just a September live where this was her first big one that she did. So nonetheless, you're talking at the minimum now. She's getting at the minimum. This is probably on the low end for her, a payout of $1 million. But the thing about Mel, I think they're going to resolve it because, like I said, Trump is a stunt queen. So nonetheless, he's going to find a way to make him look like the hero now that he sees the benefit of TikTok as it pertains to him. But nonetheless, Mel has always, made it a point to be about her multiple streams of income, right? Originally, until there's an announcement, she's always had this show. She's always had Love and Marriage Huntsville, right? She's always done speaking engagements. She's done books in the past prior to the show. She's always had community service. She's always had, mimosas with Mel. She's then had the property preservation class for quite some time, aka the master class. She's always done speaking engagements. She's always been on different panels. She's always done all these things, and she's co-owner of another network, produced content and created content on another network already. And eventually she's going to be coming to YouTube at some point as well. I don't know if she's going to use the one account that has the 30,000 subscribers, or if she's going to start brand new with a whole new account, and whatever that focus is going to be, it's going to be. But I say all that to say, Mel has always been diversifying her stuff. So it's like when people make fun of her, oh, you need a warehouse, oh, you need this and that. For what? For what? That's more money. That is more money when you can do it, from the comforts of your home. Why pay more than what you need to? So this is such a blessing for Mel. This is such a blessing. Congrats to her. Congrats to the success of 7th Avenue Beauty and everything else. And now she's going to expand its reach with this ambassador program. So nonetheless, there is that. That is all I wanted to talk about in this video. Let me know y'all thoughts about Money Making Mel making another Milli. Let me know in the comments. Please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you're notified the moment I post new content on my channel. And with that being said, I'll talk to you guys again very soon.